Tobacco workers are the happiest workers, eh? Have you noticed that?
I think you're blinded by the glamour.
Hey, Tom, you ever been to Tillsonburg?
Tillsonburg? My back still aches when I hear that word. While away down southern Ontario, I never had a nickel or a dime to show. A fella beeped up in an automobile. He said, "You wanna work in the tobacco fields of Tillsonburg."
Tillsonburg,
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 my back still aches when I hear that word. He said, "I'll only give you $7 a day, but if you're any good, you get a raise in pay. Your bed's already on the bunkhouse floor. If it gets a little chilly, you can close the door." Tillsonburg,
Tillsonburg,
it was Tillsonburg.
Tillsonburg,
My back still aches when I hear that word. I was feeling in the morning anything but fine. The farmer said, "I'm gonna teach you how to prime." He said, "You gotta don a pair of oilskin pants if you wanna work in the tobacco plants of Tillsonburg."
Tillsonburg,
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 my back still aches
when I hear that
word. We landed in a field that was long and wide, with one old horse and 5 more guys. I asked him where to find the cigarette trees. When he said bend over, I was ready to leave. Tillsonburg,
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 my back still aches
when I hear that
word. He said to pick just the bottom leaves and don't start crawling on your hands and knees. Prime your road 'cause you'll get no pay for standing there picking at your nose all day round Tillsonburg.
Tillsonburg,
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 my back still aches
when I hear that
word. With a broken back bending over there, I was wet right through to the underwear, and it was stuck to my skin like glue from the nicotine tar and the morning dew of Tillsonburg.
Tillsonburg,
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 my back still aches
when I hear that
word. Now the nearest river was 2 miles from the place they were waiting for the boat to come. When I heard some talk about making the kill, I was down the highway and over the hill from Tillsonburg.
Tillsonburg,
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 my back still aches
when I hear that
word. Now there's one thing you can always bet: if I never smoke another cigarette, I might get taken in a lot of deals, but I won't go work in the tobacco fields of Tillsonburg.
Tillsonburg,
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 my back still aches
when I hear that
word. While away down southern Ontario, I never had a nickel or a dime to show. A fella beeped up in an automobile. He said, "You wanna work in the tobacco fields of Tillsonburg."
Tillsonburg,
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 my back still aches
when I hear that
word. He said, "I'll only give you $7 a day, but if you're any good, you get a raise in pay. Your bed's already on the bunkhouse floor. If it gets a little chilly, you can close the door." Tillsonburg,
Tillsonburg,
it was Tillsonburg.
Tillsonburg,
My back still aches
when I hear that
word. My back still aches
when I hear that
word.